This Future of Home exhibition is the true debut for your collection. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's so great to be here with you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. This collection is beautiful. Can you tell me about the inspiration for these pieces?
I was very inspired by the Parisian style and way of living. And I was also quite mindful about this collection pairing well with my original Lovejoy Bliss collection. So I've continued the neutral palette, but I've also incorporated a little more depth with some of the other elements, with like darker woods and some marble, rose quartz details. And my intention with this collection was to create an ethereal, tranquil vibe with those rounded and soft curves, whilst also making it very livable and accessible.
You mentioned you were inspired by Parisian style. What were you seeing there that inspired you and that you brought to this collection?
What I love about the Parisian style is the juxtaposition of various materials and the modern shapes mixed with different classic finishes. And I just felt very inspired after a trip to Paris of exactly what I wanted to do and how I wanted to expand this collection and have it work in really beautifully with the original Lovejoy Bliss collection.
The way that the two meld together is really special, and I think that was also pretty intentional. Can you tell me about why that was so important to you?
Yeah, it was very important for me to connect the two collections on a personal note because I wanted to incorporate them both into my own home, but also for those who have really loved and really appreciated the original collection. I'm sure they might want to add another piece from this collection. So I didn't want it to be too far, apart, but I wanted it to have like more depth and more layers and really just add something to what you already have.
One thing everyone should know about this line and about you is how incredibly hands-on you are in this partnership with Universal, and that it truly is, a meeting of the minds to bring this collection to life. You also worked virtually completely to make this collection possible. How was that experience different?
I'm very lucky because the Universal team is amazing and we collaborate very well. And I'm very specific about what my vision is, and they really help bring it to life. And the last collection, because the team is based in North Carolina, we did have a lot of virtual meetings already, but we did also have a lot of in-person meetings. So it was a little different, but we worked so well together that we really were able to bring it to life. And as I said, I'm very specific about what I wanted, and they're just an incredible team to work with, and we really do know each other so well now through the last collection and this one. So it's been such a joy to be able to bring all these visions to life with the Universal team.
You mentioned being particular about some of the details. What's one detail in this collection that you're especially proud of after maybe working really hard to get to the right solution?
Well, I'm proud of just the whole aesthetics being able to layer very well, and I love how it feels so tranquil and nurturing and elevated at the same time. And I love also the fact that the upholstery has some performance fabrics in there, so you can easily clean them, which is important for me, being a mother of 3 boys. For so many families out there to have those performance fabrics. And I really love mixing the different, all of the different fabrics. I have some of the fabrics here that just feel so good.
Mhm.
This fabric here is an organic 50% recycled cotton boucle performance fabric from Krypton, and I just feel like it feels luxurious. It's also organic. It's made from recycled cotton, and I love that. And I love mixing it in with, these are some of our other fabrics here. You can see the colors just give you that kind of sense of calm and ease.
Beautiful.
And then we have the different, along with the white as well, we have like this mushroom color. So it's inspired by mushroom colors and mushroom shapes, the beautiful soft curves. And it was so fun to also, as I was saying, layer in some rose quartz pieces and some marble pieces. And we also have this darker wood that we were discussing.
I'm excited about the burl too.
Yes, the burl wood design, which I was very adamant about because I felt like it added that other dimension.
So beautiful.
And yeah, it's just been really fun to see it all come to life. And there's so many fun pieces, from like the rose quartz accent table that has like a rose quartz top and the soft thin gold base, to the enlightenment side table, which is like 3 mushroom tops put together, which is that curved shape. And then there's the tranquility table that has the gray and white marble, and then that has the soft gold base. So just kind of having these different textures and depth, I think, has been really to me like very inspiring, and I'm just excited to see that it's all come together so beautifully.
How do you want this collection to make people feel? What above all is the takeaway you want them to have when they experience this line?
I want people to feel nurtured, at ease, and inspired. It is really about having that tranquility in your own life and almost feeling like you are having a vacation in your own home, and you feel warm and chic and cozy all at the same time.
Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing your brand new line here with us at Future of Home.
Thanks, Caitlin. It was nice to see you.